Hey everybody, it's Linda with Copperhead Collectibles. In this video, we're going to talk about the $2 bills and the $5 bills from the 70s that I just got from the bank. Excited to see if they have any fancy serial numbers, maybe some star nodes, some trinaries, binaries, some ladders, some radars. So they're all from the 70s, so I'm hoping that we will find something exciting to share. So stay tuned to see what we find. Okay guys, this is Linda with Copperhead Collectibles. I wanted to bring you in on this video a little bit more. I want to show you all my bills I've got. I've got a pretty good stack. It's not a full wrap of bills, but I'll still open them and see what we can find in them. And this little pile of fives, like I said before, they gave me some fives, telling me that they're the older series, which they're right. These are in the 70s. This one here I just found was the 2009 too. So I do have more than just the 70s. I did a flip through when they gave them to me, a quick flip through, and I thought I only saw 70s, but there is some kind of varieties in here. So we will go through these and see what we can find, and I will bring you in as I find things. So stay tuned. Okay guys, I wanted to stop on this bill here and show you a little thing I saw on this bill. You don't see very often. This is a miscut bill. If you can see, the top of the bill is a lot wider at the rim, as you can see here, and then it's really narrow down here. As a comparison, I'll put up another bill behind it, and you can see how the two do not line up. See how much further this is compared to this? So yeah, this is definitely a miscut bill. It's got two fours, two ones. None of them are together. So nothing spectacular about it. So we're going to just send it back to the bank. But I wanted to show you that, look for the miscuts of these bills. So this is definitely noticeably wider up here, smaller on the bottom. So, but you can look on the back as well. The backs have miscuts as well. So you want to look at your backs, see how the miscut is done, if it's on the front or the back or both. So anyways, stay tuned for some more. Okay guys, I wanted to stop on this bill and talk about it. It is I think a really good one. It's obviously, if you can look right at it, it's got a lot of great things going on. You don't need to really do much to know what's in here. That's really quite interesting. But you've got the three triple or quadruple sevens there. So you got 4 sevens, 2 twos in this one bill. So that makes it a very cool. The index coolness index is actually 97.4. One of my more higher bill that I've found so far, and this one comes up in the rating as a very cool bill. Obviously, it's got the 4 of a kind and 1 pair together, and it's got 4 unique digits. So it's 1 digit away from a trinary. It's only 4 numbers, so but still, it's a really good bill. I will be keeping this one. I love the sevens. They're really highly collectible. Everybody knows Lucky 7, so I will definitely be holding on to this one. The more the sevens, the higher the value, obviously. Anyways, this is a good one. So stay tuned for some more. Okay guys, found another exciting bill to look at. It's another high rating bill. This one ranks as a 95.0 on the coolness index, and it ranks as a very cool bill. This one here, as you can see, it's got 4 unique pairs. You've got the 2 twos, the 2 sevens, the 2 fours, and the 2 nines. So they're all in pairs, which was really, to me, makes it really kind of cool, because you don't see the 2 twos, 2 fours, 2 nines, and 2 sevens. So that's why I understand it's got a really good high ranking. It's got 4 unique digits. Again, I'm still looking for that trinary, but again, this is another 4 unique digits. It's got 2 pairs together. Obviously, the 2 nines and the 2 sevens are your 2 together, and it has got a sum of 44. This is a more modern bill. This is a 2013 series, which makes it, more, I don't know if it's more of a recent bill. It's a current bill. But somebody folded this up in many, many little squares, it looks like, every, I mean, the squares are small like this, so you can see how they bent it all up. So it is a good rating. I'm not sure if I'll keep this one, but it is kind of cool to see the 2 2s, 2 4s, 2 7s, and 2 9s in it, and nothing else. No single digits there by itself. So everybody's in a pair on this bill. So I'll probably keep it, but just wanted to show you this one is really neat. So stay tuned for the next ones. Okay, guys, I found another one. I thought I'd stop and show you another miscut bill. This one's been written on, but it's really obvious. Look at this. This is the opposite of the last one I showed you. This one actually has the miscut at the top and the wide bottom instead of the wide bottom and the smaller wide top, small bottom of the other bill. There's nothing really significant about the bill besides it has, you know, 2 2s, 2 4s. That's about it. Nothing significant about this bill. It's got a low rating, so I will not be keeping it, but it does have a miscut. If it was in better condition, I would consider keeping it. It's actually miscut on the back as well. Now that I mentioned that, look at that. Maybe I will keep this one. So I had not flipped this one over yet. It's definitely miscut. It's even miscut on the sides as well as the top and bottom. So this side is definitely wider than this side. It's not maybe not noticeable on the TV or on the screen here, but it is definitely wider on this side here than it is on this side. So, interesting. So I'll probably keep this bill now that I just did that. I don't see anything else worth, you know, speaking of. But this is a 1976 bill, so I'll probably keep this one. Just because it is miscut from both sides, and I might have to see what that makes it, if it's significant for value or what. So stay tuned for the next ones. Okay, guys, I thought I'd bring you in for this one here. This one doesn't rank really high, but it does have a triple and one pair together, which is kind of cool, and it's a 1976 series, but it's got the 3 4s, as you can see. It's got 3 4s, 2 1s, beginning and end. It's almost a bookend, but it's not. I do not believe it's a bookend. I don't think bookends are different numbers. I do believe bookends are the same numbers at each beginning and end, but they are 2 numbers, and it might even be 3 and 3 for the bookend. The more numbers, obviously, the better the quality of the value, or higher the value. But yeah, this one has a ranking of 91.3 on the coolness index, which makes it a cool rating. 1 triple and 1 pair together. So just thought I'd throw that out there and show you to watch for your pairs. They are a little bit sometimes ranked pretty good, depends on the number and where they're located. So stay tuned. Okay, guys, this one here, it's got a little bit higher ranking than the last bill I found. This one here is a 94.9% coolness index, which makes it a cool rating. It's got 4 pairs. Obviously, it's the 2 zeros, the 2 5s, the 2 3s, and the 2 6s. They're not together. Not all of them. The 2 5s are together, but the other pairs are not. But again, this bill has only pairs in it. The 2 zeros, 2 3s, 2 5s, and the 2 6s has nothing individually, no individual digits, all paired up, and it has only 4 unique digits. So, you know, we're still hoping for that trinary, but I don't see anything else about this. This is pretty good cut. The back doesn't have anything significant about it different, not that I saw. And so anyways, this one here has a sum of 28, which is pretty low. I've had lower, but this one's a pretty cool bill. We'll probably keep this one. It's in better condition than some of the other ones. Somebody folded that right in half, though. Anyways, stay tuned for some more. Okay, guys, I am really excited to tell you about this one I just found. This, my friends, is a really well miscut bill. Do you see that? Do you see that? Looks like it's a folded bill. It is not, folks. That is not a folded bill. That is a perfectly cut reverse, okay? But that front is miscut completely. And if you really look down here, you'll see the next bill coming in on this edge right here. You see that? That is the next bill coming in. I don't know if you can see that. I'll try and get my camera to zoom in on that. Let's see. There you go. Can you see that? That's the next bill coming in on there. You can see it right there on that edge. That's the next bill. See? And So this is an incredibly great find. I don't think I've ever seen a cut like this, that this actually got through their check, that they actually let this get out in circulation. So, and it's got a 4 of a kind in it as well. So it's a really great bill. I am so excited. Ranks as an 86.4 on the coolness index, which makes it almost a cool bill. But they don't know that this is a miscut bill. So this one will definitely hold a very good value. I'm really excited. Can't wait to take it in and see what I can get for a value appraised on this. It definitely needs to be appraised and valued. It has 4 of a kind and a triple together, so that, you know, with the 4 4s together. So it's got 2 different qualities to it. It makes it unique. And obviously I will be taking this. This is the 1976 series, which makes it an old bill. This thing's been around for a while. It's definitely been, you know, it's got a little stain mark there next to the right above the, I don't know if you can see it there. Does it come out on film or not? Yeah, right there. See that? Right above the numbers. A little stain there. The back doesn't really show any staining on the back, but this is a pretty crisp bill. It's been kept pretty well, and it is now mine. So stay tuned for some more excitement. Okay guys, look at this. I have found in the $2 bills 2 bills in consecutive order. Look at that. I am excited. 11696761. Love it. And the 6760. So they don't rank very high. The 6761, this one here actually has more quality to it. It has the triple and a triple. You know, obviously you can see that, the 2 ones together, and then the one at the other end, and then the 3 6s all broke up. So this one actually has ranks at 90.8 on the coolness index, and is ranked as a cool bill. The cool part to me is that they're in consecutive order. You don't find too many bills that are like that, and these are in really good condition. So we will definitely be keeping these. This one here, the 6760, it only has the 3 6s. So as you can see why that one doesn't have the value like the other one. The other one has the 3 1s and the 3 6s. So anyways, this one is uncool. It says it's an uncool bill, and it's a 42.7. So it doesn't have much to it besides that there is its consecutive order, which we will keep those. So stay tuned. Okay guys, I found another one worth talking about. This one comes up on the index 91.3 on the coolness index, which makes it a cool rating. Sum of 53, which is really high because it's got a lot of 9s in it, and 8s, which brings it to, you know, a high index number, a sum number. It is actually miscut on the back. As you can see, the back is a lot taller on the top and smaller on the bottom. The edges are a little bit off. You have to be measured, but they are definitely off. On this side is shorter than this side here. There is 1 triple and 2 pairs. So you've got the 3 9s and the 2 8s. And it has 4 unique digits. Again, this is not in very good condition. I will probably not keep this one at all. I just thought I'd show it to you because it has the reverse. Because now I'm looking at the reverses as well. And and it's actually miscut on the front as well. It's a little crooked. If you see, this is really short and small, and this is really large and wide up here on the top. So this is definitely miscut from this edge to this edge. And it's a little bit off-centered. So this is definitely miscut front and back. Bad condition, really stained. So anyways, stay tuned for another one. Okay guys, I finally got through all those 2s, and I didn't find anything else, but I did decide to start here in these 5s. I will start going through these and see what we find, and bring you in as I find things, so stay tuned. Okay guys, look at these. The guy told me when I picked him up that he thinks there was some consecutive bills in here, and he's correct. These 2 bills are consecutive, the 29168 and 125. They are both 1977 A series. They're both in pretty good condition. I don't see much misalignment. They're both a little bit off from the top, a little bit wider than the bottom, as you can see. But they're in halfway decent condition too. There's no creases in them, so I don't looks like anybody's really actually handled these. So they came straight from the bank. We will hold on to these. And then as I flip through the next two, after those two, I found two more. They're almost consecutive. I'm hoping that the 1, 2, 4 will be in this pile somewhere. If not, well, then we're not really consecutive, but they're really, really close, which is still, I think, pretty cool. You don't see that very often. And again, these are in really good condition, 1977 A series. The backs are just as good and aligned just fine. Nothing to these, but the ratings are not that high on these bills, but we'll keep them because they are in sequence. So yeah, so anyway, stay tuned for some more. All right, guys, I'm excited. The guy was really right. These now are 4 bills in a row, which really, really impresses me. There is nothing too much about this. The 99 here in the middle, this one here, it has an 83.0, which makes it almost cool, otherwise uncool and so-sos. The only thing that's significant about these bills is that they are in order. I will probably keep these because they're in great condition. Again, nice and flat, not been creased. The bank's been holding on to these. I'm really happy that he gave me these. He knows I'm a collector, so I'm going to put these away and keep them in good condition for the generations ahead. So stay tuned for some more. All right, guys, I have finally gone through all of these bills here, and I have, again, found a couple more bills. Oops, that was right. In order, and they're in perfect condition, so these are 3 in order. I will keep these as well. I'm starting to add up here, so I might have to reconsider because these are too many. I don't need this many in my collection, but they are neat. They're really good condition. They are in numerical order. They are so-so, uncool, and so-so. So there's really nothing to these besides that they are in order and in good shape. I think I might keep the 4 of a kind more than I will these, which are over here. These here are the 2 and the 2. I probably won't keep those. These are pretty cool. So anyways, I did pretty good. I only have 2 more bills and I don't see anything really worth discussing on those. So I have gone through all of the 5. They didn't give me many bills on the 5s. And so I'm going to go ahead and close out this video. I really enjoyed this. The 2s was exciting. I did find some significant ones and definitely that off-center cut. That one's really going to be valuable. I do have a 5 that I did find. Let me show you that one before I close. As you can see, it is off-center as well. The bottom's almost cut off. The top is really wide, is in perfect condition, and the back is also off-centered. So this is definitely a miscut. I'll be keeping this one. It ranks pretty high. It's a 60, so it's really only a so-so, but it is significant because it's in great condition. It's better than the other one, the 2, that was miscut, but this one's miscut really nice. So I will definitely be holding on to this one and probably seeing about evaluating this one as well. So anyways, this is Linda with Copperhead Collectibles. Please hit that like button. I really would appreciate it. It really helps my channel and lets me know if you like my pages. So hit that subscribe button and hit that little bell on the side, and so you get notification of my next videos. And I will try and post one every week. I'm getting better at this editing thing, so my videos are improving. So anyways, you guys have a good day and thanks for viewing.